My dear brothers, the religious meaning of the term fasting, siyam in Arabic, is to withhold intentionally from breaking one's fast, both physically and spiritually. So physically, not eating, drinking, engaging in sexual relations, nor violating it spiritually by backbiting, spreading rumors, speaking with falsehood, cursing, lying and using foul language. Many of us are aware that in Ramadan we must stay away from food and drink. And many of us are aware that we must stay away from our wives during the fasting hours. But how many of us are aware that we must also avoid speaking with falsehood, also backbiting, spreading rumors, causing problems between people? Many of us fall into this trap, and this trap may cause a person's Ramadan and fasting to be invalidated, or for the majority of reward to go. So, listening to what Allah has forbidden, and looking at what Allah has forbidden is also from the means where your reward will be reduced or removed completely. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam mentioned, عن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من لم يدع قول الزور والعمل به فليس لله حاجة في أن يدع طعامه وشرابه. الله أكبر. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he mentioned, whoever does not give up false speech and acting upon it, and does not give up ignorant behavior, then Allah is not in need for him to abstain or to avoid his food and his drink. It doesn't get any clearer than that, my dear brothers. You being involved in backbiting and oppressing people and speaking with bad language is enough for your soul to become nullified. The Prophet said it clearly here. He mentioned that Allah is not in need of that person to avoid his food and drink. All he's doing is starving himself. It is not enough that you just avoid food and drink, my dear brothers. So make this Ramadan an opportunity to have better involvement with regard to the people, and that you teach yourself to avoid backbiting and spreading rumors. The Prophet ﷺ, he said, fasting is not only from food and drink, rather it is withholding from evil speech and sexual relations. So the person who withholds from food and drink and sexual relations, i.e. the physical things that break the fast, yet he does not withhold from the spiritual violations, such as backbiting and tail carrying and other sins, then he has not truly fasted. The fast that is demanding, he hasn't truly fasted the fast that was demanded from his Lord. So it is possible that he receives little or nothing for his fasting.